Happy Tuesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 7 weekly paid work from home jobs. These are non-phone. So make sure you watch the video all the way through because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing a work from home job lead. As well as in the comment section, let me know which job that you can apply for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, because it really helps me when I go and research these jobs. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job, okay? The first job here, as you can see, is with BCD Travel. They're currently seeking accounting specialist share service to work remotely, okay? When you go down a little bit further, it talks about the pay. Well, the pay is not listed on here, but when I do research, the pay is 39,991 per year. So that is around $19 an hour, according to Glassdoor. Remember, it is only a starting point, and you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. In this job, it doesn't require a degree. Now, when we go more into details about the job, this is a full-time position, and I just want you to know that I always reach out to hiring managers on everything. When I have questions, I reach out to them. A lot of people look at this and say, Atlanta, that means that they only hire in Atlanta, Georgia. The hiring manager says as long as you're in the 50 states, they will consider you, so still apply anyway, okay? Now, this position is responsible for reviewing the payment requisitions submitted in PeopleSoft procurement, process employee expense reimbursement pay cycles, and assist with check, ACH, and wire weekly pay cycles. Accounting specialists will also process and submit payments, assist with filing business license and property tax returns for the tax accounting team, as well as handling specific AR tasks for leisures, such as gift certificate preparation and travel reward balance verification. Okay. Now, when we go more into details about the job, you're going to process and prepare weekly check, ACH, and PC or P card weekly pay cycles. You're going to also serve as a backup for travel reward write offs, as well as you're going to assist with filing business license and property tax returns. I just said that a few minutes ago. And then about this job, they want you to have 2 years of experience in general accounting, proficiency with ERPs, word processing, and spreadsheet required, and proficiency in PeopleSoft and Excel. If you watch the video all the way through, I'm going to show you free places where you can learn this for free. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. This company also offer flexible working hours and work from home or remote opportunities. They do have opportunities to grow your skill set and career. They offer a compensation or a package that feels fair to you, including mental, physical, and financial well-being tools. And then on this job here, they do have inclusive work environment where diversity is celebrated. And this is a great opportunity to work for a company to work for, and you get paid weekly according to hiring managers. So if this is something you want to do, you have to make sure you go ahead and apply to daily, because this type of job do not last that long. So make sure you go ahead and apply immediately by clicking here where it says apply. Once you hit the apply button, it will take you to the next step on, you know, filling out the application and submitting your resume. So this is job number 1. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Job number 2 is with Bristol Bay Construction Holding. They're currently seeking project coordinators to work from home. Now, I've talked about this job before, but the company reached out to me and they're still hiring, even though it says the posted date Monday, September the 18th, 2023. This is not an old job. This is still current. I reached out to hiring manager. It is still current. They are still hiring, as well as they reached out to me as well. And when you scroll down a little bit further here, the salary is between $45,000 to $60,000 a year. So that is around $21 to $28 an hour, y'all. That is great, an opportunity, especially working from home. And this job only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. Okay. So when we go more into details about this job, they do want you to know Word, Excel, PowerPoint. I'm going to show you a free place, so watch the video all the way through. Okay. And then MS project skills are preferred, but not mandatory. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't, then don't worry about it. When we go more into details, you're going to process AR and AP invoice for payment, Candidate must have knowledge of collecting and recording weekly payroll reports for employees and also from subcontractors working on construction projects. You're going to be reviewing subcontractor documents, expense reports, daily reports, and monthly employment reports, and then other administrative support duties are assigned. Again, this job only requires a high school diploma. They want you to have advanced Microsoft Office skills. I'm going to show you a free place. They want you to have analytical and problem solving skills. You must be a self-motivated motivator too as well. You need to be certified payroll labor compliance experience a plus. You need to just all you need to do is just Google this and put videos at the end of it. There's a lot of videos that you can watch in order to get that knowledge. Because again, the more you know, the more you grow. These jobs are going to train you anyway, even though it's not listed in a job rec. I reached out to a lot of hiring managers and they said the same thing, that they're going to train you anyway, whether if it's 2 weeks or 6 weeks, they're going to train you the way that they want you to perform the job. They just want you to know the basic, okay? And then it talks about experience with government agency is a plus. Again, Google that and get that knowledge and understanding, and you'll be all right. And then also, when you go down a little bit further, as a condition of employment, you may be required to pass a pre-employment drug screening, have acceptable reference and background check results. So I'm just throwing that out there to you. And if that's something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply for this job immediately by clicking here where it says apply now. This is job number 2. Okay. Now we're down to job number 3. Job number 3 is with Smithfield. They're currently seeking corporate payroll specialist to work from home. This is a full-time position. And again, even though it's listed state, that doesn't mean you need to live in this state in order to apply for the job. As long as you're in the 50 states, according to hiring managers, you're able to apply for the job. The salary is between $19.47 to $28.69 an hour. When we go more into details about the job here, you have to have a high school diploma or general education is required. So they want you to have that. Now, when you go down a little bit further, you're going to assist in processing payroll cycles for multiple states and local tax jurisdiction, following weekly and biweekly pay schedule. You're going to also analyze and calculate weekly paychecks, as well as you're going to interpret, respond to, and process garnishments, orders in compliance with federal, state, and local agency wage assessment. And then you're going to review data entry of Form W-4 direct deposit and maintain files. So there is some data entry in here. And then you're going to also print and distribute paychecks and pay stubs. And then you're going to work closely with payroll department team members in ensuring all payroll duties are completed accurately and in a timely manner. Okay. So if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately for this job here. This is a remote job. I reached out to hiring manager. This is a remote job, even though it's not listed in the job rec. This is a remote job according to hiring manager. Okay. So if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately for this job, because this type of job will not last that long. So all you need to do is just scroll down. You can scroll down and hit right here where it says apply for this job. This is job number 3. And again, this is a remote job, even though it's not listed in the job rec. It is a remote job according to a hiring manager. Okay, so this is job number 3. Now, job number 4 is with this company, Britain Resorts and Hotels. They're currently seeking, when you go up a little bit further, they're seeking remote event sales coordinators to work from home. Okay. So they are hiring for regular part-time as well as full or partial remote. So when you go down a little bit further here, the great thing about it, all team members enjoy weekly pay. So you will get paid weekly. This company do offer tuition reimbursement, where they will actually send you to school. In order to move up the ladder, they will pay for that. So this company, they also will train you as well. And when you look at it, it doesn't require any degree that is listed on this job here. Now, I want to go over things. Like I said, I always reach out to hiring managers, and on all of these jobs when I have courses, I just don't be saying things just to be saying things. I go and reach out because I want to be able to tell you and inform you the right information. When you go here, it says this position offers remote work flexibility, but must be available for rare, limited travel to Myrtle Beach. This role is Mondays through Friday with hourly rate depending on experience. I reached out to hiring manager and say, I my channel is all about work from home job leads or remote jobs. And I said a lot of people are not going to want to travel. And he said, don't be intimidated. Don't be scared to apply for the job because it says that you may have to travel, because a lot of people do not have to travel to this city. And because they do like in Zoom, where they meet in Zoom for meetings and everything. They can work something out with you if you're the right candidate and they really want you. They're going to work things out for you. Okay, so I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, now when you go a little bit further, what you're going to be doing is creating BEOs and banquet checks. That's what you're going to be creating. You're going to maintain and update the CRM systems with accurate and current client information, as well as you're going to assist in the preparation and distributions of contracts and agreements. And then you're going to serve as a point of contact between the salesperson, clients, and internal teams, as well as you're going to prepare professional correspondence for clients, internal booking reports, and file maintenance. And then you're going to also perform any additional tasks or projects as required. Again, prior experience working with CRM is required. I'm going to show you a free place to learn that. They want you to have be proficient in Microsoft Office. I'm going to show you a place to learn that. When they say preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. They want you to have excellent verbal and written communication skills, as well as problem solving and being creativity skills. Okay, so if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply for this job here. This is a great opportunity for someone. These jobs move very, very quickly, so you need to go ahead and apply immediately. Again, the salary here for this job is between 37K to 52K a year. That is around $17 to $25 an hour. All I do is I go and research it right here where it says 37K to 52K. That is just an estimation of what the salary is for this job, and it's between $17 and $25 an hour. Okay, so this is job number 4. Okay, so let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for. Now, job number 5 is with DICOM. They're currently seeking quality assurance lead to work from home, and this is a full-time position, and it is remote. Now, when you scroll down a little bit further here, we go down a little bit further here, they do offer weekly paychecks. And it tells you a little bit about the company too as well. So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing on this job here, okay, you will develop, administrate, and oversee quality assurance plan, ensure that all employees are following corporate leads quality standards, as well as you will review customer construction procedures to guarantee all deliverables are met per customer requirements. And then also, you will maintain and update construction procedures, documentation, and communicate change to constructions and quality leaders as needed. And then you will support and participate in all internal quality and customer request field audits. Okay, so who they're looking for is you have to have strong knowledge of engineering equipment and practice related to construction activities. Remember, if it's something that you don't know, always use Google as your friend to be able to educate yourself. It's a lot of people that are on these jobs and they're not qualified, but what they do is they research things and it makes it look like they went over to school. So don't be looking at this and say, I don't have the experience. You can learn this. If you got your driver's license, you are willing to learn how to drive, you could be willing to learn how to do this, and you can do it. Anybody can do this here. And then also it's talking about you need to have knowledge and proficiency of DICOM and these tools here. Again, always research those. Put those in Google. There's tons of videos that you can understand and learn those and be very good into this position here. And then when it talks about you're willing to travel as much as 80%, again, I reached out to hiring manager. I explained to them that my channel is all about work from home job leads. She said, still apply anyway. They can work something out with you. It's a lot of people that are on their team that work from home and they never travel, been on the job for 3 or 4 years and they don't have to travel. So don't let that stop you from applying for the job. I told y'all about me, the job that I'm currently on now, it required for me to travel, and I've never traveled before, and I've been on the job for 11 years. So don't disqualify yourself. Let the company do it. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 5. Okay. So let me know in the comment section which job that you want to apply for. Okay. So when you go here, it just talks about also the salary too. When I don't understand something, always use Google as my friend, and I just research things where it literally just go in here and tell you the salary for that particular job. So just take advantage of this and go ahead again, apply immediately for this job here. Now, the other job is with the same company, but it's just a different job rec. The company here is with, again, a DICOM, and they're currently seeking associates analyst program management to work from home. This is a full-time position here as well. And the salary here is between 60K to 98K a year. That is between $31 an hour to $47 an hour. And I just do that by just going in here and just researching things. And that's how I found out the salary for this particular job here. Okay. Now, when you go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to develop and maintain and update program documentations. You're going to also develop and maintain program file systems, as well as you're going to complete project close out per company standards. And then you're going to review invoice from subcontractors to confirm productions and accurate accounting, as well as you're going to design, review, and contract a unit estimate breaks off. And then you're going to proactively identify and resolve potential issues before they become problems. Now, with this job, it says bachelor's degree that you have to have. Again, still apply anyway. A lot, even though it says a bachelor's degree, God can say something totally different. It's a lot. I've received a job and I don't have a bachelor's degree. I've told you that story before. I don't have a bachelor's degree. I only have a high school diploma, certifications, and associate's degree. And I still got this job, and it requires a bachelor's and master's degree. So speak life over yourself, okay? And then also talk about 1 to 4 years experience in construction or utility related field, and always use Google as your friend to copy and paste that. They're looking for someone that has communication skills, both written and verbal. Now, if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you have to do is click right here where it says apply. Remember, this job, according to Glassdoor, pay anywhere between 60K to 98K a year. This is $31 to $47 an hour. Again, you can always negotiate your salary all times necessary. This is job number 6. Now, job number 7 is with this company. They call it Astro. They're seeking temp accounting analysts to work from home. And this job pays anywhere between $32.50 an hour to $36.25 an hour. This is the pay rate right here, and it depends on your experience. Okay. Now, when you go more into details, it says a bachelor's degree in accounting, finance. Really, don't let that scare you. Still apply anyway. And when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to reconcile assigned balance sheets, accounts monthly, and then you're going to also identify balance sheets, variance, and investigate and propose adjustment corrections to the director, as well as you're going to handle credit card dispute and assist by resolving the problem in the most professional manner. And then you're going to assist in reviewing project setup, and I spell it JAMIS for foundation grants. And then you go down a little bit further. You're going to prepare bi-weekly payroll related journal entries and ensure that all codes are correct and valid, and split periods labor distribution are recognized. And then you're going to also assist in preparing request schedules for annual audit. Now, if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then you need to go ahead and apply immediately. They do want you to have working knowledge of grants accounting. Again, go to Google, type in grants accounting, add video at the end of it. There's going to be some videos that's going to appear. What do you don't know in here? Research it yourself in order to get that knowledge. They're going to also want you to have working knowledge of Microsoft Excel. I'm going to show you a free place to learn this for free. And if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. You can click right here where it says start your application, and your application will be on its way to the hiring managers. So if this is something you want to do, again, take action today, because these type of jobs move very quickly. Now, I want to show you some free places where you can learn Microsoft 365 training. I talk about this all the time in all of my videos, because majority of these jobs, when you dissect the job rec, it talks about learning these software. So if you want to learn Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Microsoft Teams, Yammer, and Access, here you go. It is free. But it was talking about, let's go over PowerPoint. It did say PowerPoint. This is what it looks like. I can, if I want to learn how to do present slideshows, all I do is click on it. Here's a video that you can watch. And then if you have PowerPoint on your computer, all you have to do is pull up PowerPoint, and this is hands-on where you can walk yourself, step by step on how to do this. So take advantage of this. Again, it is free 99 to you. It's called Microsoft 365 training. And then also it talks about PeopleSoft. So I added video at the end of it. There are some videos that you can watch to understand and get that knowledge, as well as it talked about learning CRM. And I just put video. There are some videos that show you about CRM, what it is, give you that knowledge to get the understanding where you need to take you to the next level. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, and I also want you to comment. I am the type of YouTuber, I'm a type of person that I will respond back. I have responded back to all of your comments. I enjoy reading your comments. I enjoy answering your questions, whatever questions you have to ask. I enjoy reaching out to you because I want to interact with you. I want to build that friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to respond to your comments because you took out time to leave a comment to me or for me. I have to do the same thing. A lot of y'all have went on other YouTubers and you comment on their videos and they never respond back, yet alone give you a heart. Maybe they give you a heart and that's it, and skip over your comment and answer 2 or 3 people and call it a day. I'm not like that. So don't be scared to leave a comment. I will respond back. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the community, subscribe to the channel. Again, share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer. This is a non-phone work from home job channel, y'all. I only list no talking work from home job leads. So if you are looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. And watch the videos all the way through because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing a work from home job lead. I'm giving you the tools. You have to take the tools to lay your foundation and build your own empire. And I want to leave some positive vibes with you like I always do. Is first of all, is I don't want you to disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it, okay? A job rec or a job post can say one thing, but God can say another thing. A lot of people have received job offers because of God's grace and mercy. I mean, even the job that I'm currently on, it was just His mercy, His grace and mercy that I got this job and that I've been on for 11 years because it requires a bachelor's degree, a master's degree. And again, like I told you the story, I don't have that, I do not have, the only thing I have is a certification, a high school diploma, and a social degree. That's it. What's meant to be is meant to be. What's for you is for you. And when God has a plan for your life, people will try to snap it out from you, and God will say no, and He will give it back to you. So that's why I say trust the process. I'm here to speak life over you because a lot of people have been in situations where they were told that they were not worthy to get the job. They don't have common sense to get the job. People use words that offend people where you shouldn't apply for the job because this other person have more experience than you do. You wasting your time. They will not give you a chance. And people have been under people that are naysayers. And I'm here to tell you is to stay away from naysayers. I believe in you. You got this job. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep applying. You can't give up. The power of the tongue determines life and death. When you say one thing, it can come to fruition. You have to say, even though I may not have the experience, I'm going to learn this. You got to think of it as driver's ed. Everybody know how to drive. Everybody I know how to drive. And when you start driving, you didn't say, well, I'm not going to never learn how to drive. When you have to sit out there and wait for your parents to come and get you, that what motivates you to say, look, I'm going to learn how to drive today. I'm not going to be sitting out here. You get out of school at, say, in college at 2:00, right? Your parents don't come and get you till 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. You're like, I'm gonna learn how to drive. That's what motivated me to go on here and learn how to drive. And it's the same thing about working from home and applying for these jobs. It should motivate you when people are talking mess to you or speaking death over you. That should say, hey, I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm not saying that you got to prove anybody, but that should make you say, look, I'm gonna let these people know that I'm able and capable of getting this job. But you have to speak life over yourself. I get it. I've been down that road where I didn't have the support. I didn't have people to speak life over me. I had people to say, you're not qualified for the job. Nobody would never hire you. And I'm here to tell you, they have to come back and say, oh, I was wrong. So you got to be careful. The ones that you put on a pedestal, those are the ones that's not going to make nothing out of themselves. People that overlooked me and thought everybody else was going to be very successful in their job world, half of them are not where they need to be. But the ones that you overlook, they're being very, they are very high up there because they believe, you didn't believe in them, but God believed in them, and other people believed that they were capable of getting a job. So I get it. A lot of people are losing their jobs every single day, but God will supply all of your needs according to his riches and glory. You will find a job real soon. Okay. If you've never lost your job, don't know what it's like, I hope you never experience it. I've experienced it many times. I've gotten fired because people didn't like me. I got fired because, for no reason at all, for really. I just didn't fit in. They just didn't like me. But there's a job out there for you. You just got to keep pushing. I'm here to encourage you, give you encouragement words, and to tell you to stay in the race because you're going to win. You're almost at the finish line. I don't care if you have to hop to the finish line. I don't care if you have to crawl to the finish line. You're going to get there. Quitting is not the option. It's the easy way, but we're not going to quit. We're not going to quit. We're going to run our race with class. We fall down, but we're going to get back up. We're going to get up with class. But I want you to just speak life. Know your purpose. Know your whys. That's very important, y'all. You got to know your purpose and whys. If you don't know that, you need to know it today. You need to know why you're doing things, because that is what's going to keep you grounded. That's what's going to keep you standing in the race, y'all. And I talk about choose your friends wisely. We live in a world today that we think people are for us, and a lot of people are not for us. You tell people that you got a job and you want to do things, they're not happy for you. You know, people can say, they joke around, they make jokes and like, you think you better than anybody. And they be like, I'm just joking, but really they are for real. They for real. They speaking what's coming out of their mouth. So you got to choose your friend wisely. Again, everybody is not for you. When you're making that move, you got to make that move in silence. Don't tell nobody what you're trying to do. And be careful about letting people pray for you, because everybody is not praying for you. Praying. Some people are prey for you. So be careful. Pray for yourself. And I'm praying for you too. And I'm praying that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. But you got to trust the process, and you got to keep pushing. Pushing means pray until something happen, and have that mindset, have a willing heart and a willing mind and a willing spirit. And that's the only way it's gonna take you to the next level. You gotta believe in yourself. I believe in you. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. And remember, this channel is all about non-phone work from home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. A lot of people are looking for no talking work from home jobs. And this is what the channel is about. It's because I used to do customer service. Customer service was not for me. And I'm not trying to, talk down on people that are doing customer service, because sometimes that's the only option. Like, it was the only option for me at that particular time. But I know customer service, everyone that's doing it, you need to be making $168 an hour or more, because you deal with a lot of drama. You deal with a lot of customers that ain't right and calling you all kinds of names but a child of God. And I pray that those that want to get out of it, I pray that you be getting out of it. This channel is all about no talking work from home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. Subscribe to the channel. Again, I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that community, subscribe to the channel. Like and comment. Don't be scared to comment, y'all. Leave me a comment. I will respond regardless of what question that you have. I will respond to you. I have responded to a lot of people. I love interacting with you. I'm trying to build a friendship relationship with you. And in order for me to do that, I have to interact with you. Again, you've been on the other YouTuber videos and you left a comment and they never respond back, let alone give you a heart, maybe give you a heart and answer a couple other people comments and call it a day. I'm not like that. You're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube friend. You're my YouTube family. And I want to build that relationship with you. And also make sure you watch the video all the way through, because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get a work from home job lead. I'm giving you the tools. You got to take the tools to build your own empire. And a lot of people have asked me that they want to support my channel. And in order to support my channel, you can go to the membership, watch the video, and see what I have to offer. And if you want to become a member, I would love to have you. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of the channel. I really appreciate you. Also, check out the community tab. That is where I engage with you every single day. When I upload new videos, if I'm going to go YouTube live, I post it all in the community tab. Again, keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. You got this. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.